Hey, this is Erich Hunter, and I want to talk about the Back to Nature series of pendulums. So I have a new pendulum here, the Back to Nature, and I came out with one of these back at Thanksgiving. Let me pull out that one that I had back in Thanksgiving. So back in Thanksgiving, I had one that was made of maple, but now I have one made from this beautiful wood called sapele. And the sapele is naturally brown color, so there's no stain or dye used in this, and that's why I call them the Back to Nature series of pendulums, because all you get is the energy of the wood. Now, these two particular ones here, I put a nice suede cord on that has some pretty colors, and there's a little charm on the end. And this is a really great pendulum for doing both dowsing and energy healing, pendulum healing. So I put it over my hand chakra, for example, the pendulum's spinning around, and that's because it's interacting with my hand chakra. And then when it goes side to side, it's finished what it's doing. And the energy of this pendulum is white, meaning that it reflects all electromagnetic energy from the environment that it encounters, and it emanates white, which is the reflection of all light. So really great for doing healing work. Now, if you're into dowsing, believe it or not, this is actually a good one. So I'll show you. So show me a yes. Let's go side to side. Show me a no. So, it's pretty responsive for such a large pendulum, and it moves very quickly, based on subtle movements of your hand when you're doing dowsing. Show me yes, show me no. So it changes pretty fast, the direction, which is what you want with a dowsing pendulum. Now, even though this pendulum is very large, it doesn't weigh much. It only weighs like around 3 ounces, a little less than 3 ounces. So it's actually pretty easy to hold. It's not bad at all. There are small brass pendulums that weigh more than this thing. And it has a lot of cool uses. So in addition to being used for, pendulum healing, which is its primary use, and dowsing, you can also use this thing as a Vogel cut crystal. And you can use it as a replacement for a Vogel crystal. So if you're doing a healing modality that uses a large crystal wand, you can use this pendulum in place of the crystal wand. And there are a lot of advantages to that because, if you drop this, it's not going to break into a million pieces. And also, it's much less expensive. So if you're doing some kind of crystal healing method using Vogel cut crystal wands, you can get one of these and use it instead. And it will, it's good for traveling around and doing healings on people. And you don't have to deal with any of the issues that you have with crystals. Really good for that. Now, if you're new to pendulum healing and you don't know a whole lot about it, basically what you can do with this pendulum is that the energy on this thing is so good. If you just hold it over an injured body part, it will spin around and the body part will start to feel better and it'll start to heal. Also, if a person is not feeling well, feeling sick, you can just hold it over them and it will spin around and they'll start to feel better. You can also use pendulum commands. So these are statements of intention that you want to have happen, and the movement of the pendulum helps to energize these statements. So for example, I can say, raise the consciousness of everyone watching this video to the highest levels possible. So see the pendulum spinning around, and that's energizing that command to raise your consciousness. And then once it goes side to side, that means it's done. That means that the energy has been sent. So really great pendulum, very fun. I don't have a lot of these for sale. It's a limited edition. So once these are gone, I won't have any more for a while. So if this pendulum interests you, you should definitely get it. It's an awesome pendulum. And for those of you who know me, I only have the best pendulums. I'm a real pendulum connoisseur, and I design all my pendulums custom myself. So I'm really into this. So I only make ones that are I only sell ones that are really good. And so this is an awesome pendulum that you will love. It's really cool looking. I mean, even if you're just using it for yes and no to whip this thing out, it's pretty impressive. You're showing people that you mean business with your pendulums. But in all seriousness, this is a really great pendulum that you can use for dowsing and healing, and also as a crystal wand. And if you like this sort of thing, I'd highly recommend getting it. And I thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be seeing you around. Bye.